Well, this is going to be instructions on how to cook lunch, mechanic style. We're going to use some tools as utensils. We're using 100% pure beef burgers, none of this anorexic stuff. We got the cooking utensils right here. I pulled a couple of them out. One's a screwdriver, needle nose pliers, and we got this thing's old Sparky set up on a workbench. So anyway, this is going to be like a cooking video, a little bit unique to YouTube. And first thing, sometimes you don't always need a screwdriver, but sometimes we do if you got to break loose these burgers. But yeah, they seem to be pretty good. So anyway, take the wrapper off. Take the wrapper off. And you grab them with the needle nose vice grips. Sometimes the channel locks work better, but it depends on how big they are. Put them down there in the tray. And then we go stick them in old Sparky here. Old Sparky's very highly technologically advanced. This is actually a replacement cord I got off of something. I don't know what the hell it was. There's nothing electronic on it. It's just a timer. Turn it all the way. You hear that? That's all it is, man. No electronics, no nothing. Just a manual timer. And it cooks 2 perfect burgers. So we'll show you what we put on those burgers. But also, we don't use bread. We're using bagels. Putin the Cat makes his cameo appearance here. But yeah, we're going to use onion bagels. These are really good. And I always keep the lighter fluid right next to the toaster. So don't you do that. It's not very safe. But it just reminds me of, you know, if you got to go get stoke up some fires outside, we got the stuff right here. So anyway, we're going to toast up some bagels. These are onion, so those are good. And you can see old Sparky's working just great, so there you go. So far, so good. Okay, all done. So the best tool for this probably is the these type of vice grips. You just take them in here and you get the burger out. And come on, baby. Anyway, that takes the tray out. There you got it right here. Take the other one out. They're stuck on there pretty good. There you go. So anyway, that's a perfect tool. Just throw it back in the toolbox. And you got the tray right here. Bring them inside, and I'll show you what kind of stuff we put on this, because that's what really makes them. It's not cooking them that's so important. It's how you what you put on them. Okay, so we put on there's various seasonings. First, we put some sea salt, right? And we put some powdered garlic. Some good stuff here. That's good. And we put some powdered onion. And we put some ginger. So this is what actually makes it pretty good. And then we got some turmeric. That's the orange stuff. And we got some basil leaf. And then we have some rosemary. I got bunches of that stuff. I'm loaded down with rosemary, and also we got this type of pepper. We got to turn it, and we'll get that on there. And a couple more things. And for the topping, we're going to use this is small curd cottage cheese, which is it's 4% milk fat, because the milk fat kind has vitamin K2 in it and other very essential nutrients. So we put a little bit of that on there. I don't use, like, you know, because this is really the kind of cheese you should be eating instead of that processed, you know, stuff they usually put on burgers. And then we get some our traditional ketchup with the extra thick stuff. So, but you thought this wasn't a serious video. In a way, it is a serious video. And we had to cheat with a fork here at the end because I don't have too many tools in the kitchen. So that's for cooking outside, but we might have some updates on how to heat up food on a small block Chevy, and also on the pipes of a Harley Davidson. So These are pretty damn good burgers, really, with the bagels and all that stuff on it, and they're pretty nutritious with all those herbs because it's the combination of herbs that really is antimicrobial. And make sure you clean your tools off thoroughly before you cook. Anyway, so that's the lunch for mechanics. Lunch for mechanics. Take note.